I am Makwabashon, so about POG Media, and I remember highway, so highway there, and some baby also I am so yaje penny say, Yabami Abida Fono, and who dear echo, and the air banadina echo so highway so. Eye Ghana account a Belgium and I see ye freezing and ye asam ketwakra all because of say money laundering and I actually nanado and then for say omo ye gabi asari dako and then kin ofuriata you see Belgium from paying for de omonsa to so and ye asam ketwakra and criminalities be a so ewo NPP NPs no mu a isi ana yache one of the top NPP gurus sikapudu esum ne fie no enye sika ketwa yebepɛ sɛ yebɛme abedwafo no bɛme akona yakɔ akotie ensem a ɛkɔ so na politanka sika na egu politanka ni mu no enye sika ketwa yebɛsan so akan mo sɛ answer na ɛbɛkɔ no or ensem kan bi afa hyɛ ye comment section like na hyɛ ma afoforo so ensa entumi enka bi POG Media medamase
Yanko.
Yeah, Alaska de dika ba mencha na mensa nchi a watie4 na menchi a BOT. Ha no wadwan ha no abante no. And I made no di hide and seek. First night I was say there. But it's all good because Ghana no need to be rescued because baby on mine and nam no just say the neighbor more heading. Corruption. I'm not sure say we are Ghana near who here corruption perception index. Na wahu the stand corruption IT deep into the fabrics of this particular political establishment here away. Because corruption is real and your perception. It's real under this government. And right now I was speaking to somebody in the UK, and I'm in an interview on Rainbow Radio. Now will be some say the current chief of staff. I say Akufo-Addo government are fighting corruption very well. I see Yabona Baso. Now, Mr. Mamena Nkasa is an evidence of corruption in this government. Yes. I am the chief of staff. Or no, I am monumental evidence of practical corruption in this government. Ask me why. Abra Canada, Japan, and Amana or Toto Okakan and Semino. What is all Casa just after a share cow US? No, that woman called him Emma Nisika, some Fanco Bribo, a Joasafua say, Umbra back to Ghana. Number 2 about for E levy. So Alaska. Mama no on her own $80,000 of and your politics na $80,000 no kofa no hefa 92.3 and besin there she has not been able to debunk those allegations kind of still hanging. So corruption I say you don't need corruption perception index to be able to understand say indeed corruption ewo aban we mu and then na di enya ene your economic fortunes in as a minor, as ya wiri because and youth no more Ghana and Alaska or muhia empowerment, no, say about be pity and help. Oh, here, yes, because elsewhere the youth in your country don't need help, they don't need pity, they need empowerment to be able to enhance their innate potentials. Sabe will be able to me position to be the only muno a bit me to the fore, but then no, as we all want to Sabe nipa no be hu mobo and I say obey just or wow or help you based on pity not based on because you have something in you nipa no boa to maximize all your day at the end share mu say utimi ko share akura bi akura se ohwe bora ogina sakasaka park no so bona you see certain innate quality be in that akura no the wutra no hu ni potential no say akura we akura simponi e na oye we amede ko kroma sasa na chastelo bi ko hu na o sahwe so oba akra na league ni ehu de be ye innate character e potential na we ni mu no o man a bigger platform then you enhance the person's capacity. That is how we build the nation. But we na be sikape eye krono upon krono and Akufo-Addo so by the strategy ni say why insert a certain family cabal within the corridors of power. Okay. Why elevate those people to a position of prominence. We are very powerful. And these individuals see abaye conduit they siphon sika from the system. So some of them are not even accountable to the state because people like Gabby and Kono Monenanam were in the portfolio within government. But these are people who are making critical decisions. And everyday corruption also. PDS ever same koi Alaska. And then I answer tapes about one thing our conversation on the sidelines. How I ever share interest. in any serious democratic dispensation, we are committed to the fight against corruption. Issues like that, your friend saying a small screen. I will base it on that to conduct extensive criminal investigation or extensive criminal inquiry. Sabaya will be to the assembly. When I follow that particular issue, PDS budget Ghana for electricity bill, but seen there, Sikana acquire now, Abba. And yet, ya box issue by a besin there, yet yana quabrane a board contract, don't come me, no tongue. Yet, now I say, you have taken off the post, you know. Ya transfer money secure one account loko yi sika ni nyina free months and ye freeze account no. Sisi Ladapa is a big example. Special prosecutor also saying o say akono ntimi nko obi a what take issue for several months and or has and go betimi prosecute no part. Today the person is out there telling us Ghana for say transfer kura who say adwuma na okofire no follow within the jurisdiction and you know or the kwakoma yoko Alaska. That is how are you serious when it comes to the fight against corruption? So me can say Akufo-Addo must be fighting corruption. Or baso ba share corruption mu or be shemu yamana akoso akoyiye. Oh yes, because corruption perception index or by he branded John Mahama as a corrupt person and the NDC whole lot of stuff. So to the ordinary Ghanaian, Akufo-Addo was coming to elevate the stakes. The issues are now caused in 2016. Ghana for you to be fikura Alaska. So if the lowest score then was 43 on this particular radar, now our base ajenkwa over fighting corruption, you know. Now, sa particular lowest score, no, and your best score.
Best. That's right.
What triple to 40. So I know the day, no moral justification. Ben Awo as president to convince Obi say you are indeed committed to the fight against corruption. Those days, you know, it could be just perception. But it's a reality. We know we can pontificate to certain things. We don't need a soothsayer. You don't need to conduct any industrial or maybe corporate espionage to be able to unearth some of these corrupt practices. A real $1 million go be them. Alaska didn't hear them. Abayoana and John Mahama also only $1 million. It was a conversation on phone. Ni dream. At the end of the day, no, she suffered. But this is your friend said that particular dream no has been actualized by somebody with the real money dollars. So at the end of the day, you can't fight against corruption now. Government, you know, the level of commitment in this. I say I will not sit anywhere and blame any government for corruption because Nipa Deseni, based on who we are very corrupt. Those tendencies are there.
We are bombarded.
But state, we are bombarded, yes. But state, you know, when else I will make sure say you are not merciful. Mm-hmm. You are very ruthless when it comes to say obi your mind no you go after that person. So if you're able to establish this conventional deterrence, not nipa hu and the nipa na twe ne free home. But Alaska, we have a presidency and a government that consistently know manfo who say corruption is quite rewarding. There are no consequences. But no, there is a free gate for everybody. And corruption, that is why I mean opportunity. I don't even want to recite the number of cases in the corruption. And again, so buying no crown or say on quan. Look at individuals. I'm not okay, yeah, you fight it within the media. ISA is the fourth estate of the realm. As some individuals have fought to say, or more casa do musica, ebe sumase, aqua babia, corruption, no coso, no mama can't Ghana for because I can't say corruption. And yet, a dread year, you didn't know about thing. Corruption, you over Toby, market, our Kotobi, and your sumasi. So if you want to unearth corruption, you need to undergo that particular thing amount for called undercover, no? And those sting operation, you know, that was what Anas adopted. Our boy, yes, in the measure, Yankasa Anas is an angel. The methodology, you know, yes, there are other side to it a bit miaka, but this particular practice is elsewhere. Obia used to be at the fighting corruption. And Akufo-Addo was bold enough to assure Ghana for some bar. Anas principle na me be fighting corruption. Anas de be no e not onria. And I know kosunsumu kwache your friends are corrupt individuals. Is it not the same sting operation and all?
That's right.
So if you assure people during your campaigns all bad Anas principle. Now Anas has been demonized, he has been threatened. A lot of sins in some ya can't find Anas when Anas doesn't even feel comfortable being in Ghana. Nini ordinary yakunu be seen and nobody has investigated. Yet other journalists fighting corruption. Saying Abine took a bold a silly bold initiative to shut down radio station in this civilized era. Yeah, you mean? You say Ghana, when it comes to democracy, we are a beacon of hope. Man for any day, so we took a bold step to shut down radio station. Akroma, under the assumption say but the reality is that those people were on the neck of government, criticizing and bastardizing government on daily basis. And so the government, Akufo-Addo, Obia, or say on the father of rule of law, and I said for years, the day at the fringes, and I said for them under his government, this is what was happening. And some individuals within the media require fast and chairman for Aboso, Captain Smart and Co, Manasseh and Co, and several other top journalists. Sabi, what to radio station na CID for your friends and national security for General. We are near Kill Bobo near Doko, baby, I don't winning. So Alaska, you don't expect to have a flourish on the radar of corruption perception index because near my you know, I incentivize a set chronom bomu ekena. Ubo chronoa. Say the systems and the institutions will defend you because at the end of the day, the very institutions are committed say the corruption crime. Because saying Yetiana Matiamidu Dubai with the creation of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Matiamidu or no obi or no fight corruption to abonti so obakai. Obia or interfacing institution or Boma fight corruption or special prosecutor. They are no bakai. Or no ankasa at some point no he had to run away from the kitchen. Or no chino. Ninwe Mokofa and buy people felt under his part of government. Anquanoma say we trade the lumba and no remes. Because what who say institutions na near mana a bomb for him by Mobokro no a he's just a small fry. He can't do anything. Cecilia the Kesi by ye. President was bold enough to write a letter to the lady say, I mean say Ohumbe Sane. Exactly. Now I'll ask my catcher says so if you consider the enormity of executive president Tumi Okurano, now Semsino no preemptive say Nipano Ohumbe Fria. How dare you as a state institution obey to me Akase Nipano before? You can't. That's right. Because the very moment you do that, you know. I say president, you know, and some now kind of sabi, so you do everything to ensure say the woman will come out clean. So Alaska, corruption perception index, you know, to us there and your perception, maybe those days, you know, now your perception, by now we've gotten faces are fronted that perception, so it is no longer perception.
Reality.
It's a reality. The consequences in Ghana for him. Na economy at Tiapansa made nesi. Alaska yet your maimu. And you see, the corruption is so pervasive and so widespread. Say, a good Ghana Nimasi even at the international stage. The last time I told you what happened in Belgium. Your embassy account has been flagged for money laundering. And these people have been sending monies in and out all the time. Sikano bakrumeko babusi anabani ya fakwansoni ya che. Ebrim disike gu politank me wo mufie. Ebrim disike share dukum, ebrim di share mom pass, amanfo etutu form disika share ho. All because ya the call bank enye. Because amamo na yebu no ya mase ye baba ya manipa ho to. That is why I'm telling you say this whole establishment, you know, and yes, for the welfare of the people of Ghana, it's for the welfare of few tiny people. More close to the corridors of power. Say about make kisika to make sure that we live good.
I'm a bandits.
Bandits, crowd, say to four born and they are more Alaska. So these people, no, I say you crack it down on the media, no. Institutions say see was here about fighting corruption, no. I'm gonna crack it on all of them to find a war that energy, that renewed spirit is nah. Martin who says fight corruption. Why the betting? Why because you will not have the way. They will do everything to frustrate you. So corruption, you know, and your friend saying Transparency International say Ghana for say ye two and among na ye team fighting against corruption. Ye justice system na say be abaye impediment. I am mad fight against corruption and go through no. Yan hesi ye na yan reframe ni ye. Not even judicial corruption, crime, the kind of immunity now, Sebi, or more enjoy, no, it should not be absolute. Because a corrupt judge cannot enjoy immunity.
That's right.
Corrupt judge cannot enjoy absolute immunity in that kind of, or like you can't hold them responsible or accountable for whatever that they do. That particular thing, corruption, no cosro. Oh, Alaska. Now, Akroma judges are involved in Sasia, collusion, and that kind of bribery scandals and so forth. So at the end of the day, if the court the arbiter the settle dispute. You making sure say the justice system no will be straight in has become an instrument of corruption. The very institution that is to ensure say we become a corruption-free institution, and people go to office without saying declare assets. So they are telling us henceforth. Obi our public office biya na you making sure say we declare an asset. Now so when declare, we need to take any step to prosecute that particular person. Go back and check. You say I never file envelope. I call another come your friend is saying Shraj. Envelope ni me mo. Say bibi wom say bibi ni mo bi anim na yatara no na to ho.
Asset declaration.
Yes, in the end na you fight corruption no. Alaska. So among for I use you know as an opportunity. And you and I said John we and one assets now you know backdate no.
That's right.
Because top property from it's so easy to backdate. Me basa me better hotel. I can just pay today and backdate them to 2015. So I don't know if Tracy within time and maybe year Sikana you will not find it. Because Ghana and the systems and when it comes to some of these things that are way a bit to me a step side some of these things and get away. And how do we check some of these things? So and then they talk about unexplained wealth. Obi abofra bontia ba ya me se me kura misika me pese me di president. Me kura misika me pese me be di MP. Me kura misika me pese me say where they got that particular word from no, they are unable to explain. And then among for the sikana me we they just want to wash the money. That is why and then among for a raising red flag and your friends a real estate because it's one of the avenue. So if you want to wash dirty money, it's so easy to wash dirty money. Because Sikano, Ota, or the could just to never be sitting and go through any banking system. And the dirty money, saying that real estate now by avenue, among for the wash your busika.
Now most of politicians are into real estate.
Oh yes, because that is the easiest way. Because on you see a dining we are, then they set up a foreign account. So Okohind and a payment is paid in dollars into that foreign account. It is going as clean money. But it came as a dirty money and go through any banking system.
So they are washing it.
Yes, it's a way of washing money. And to me ba na me kwasete ewo your friends e makwaje asase na mo sisi adan akese dirty money na me dia come because me kodwa so me koto cement ya obi mbisa say sika no nya no he.
Okay.
Me fa mason so nkosi dan me obi mbisa say sika no nya no he. Ba masi awie no na se me de ma han a payment no me mtua mra me. Ma tua dollar account. Pietum. And they could do US now, it is coming through what? Real estate. Exactly. So it's clean money. And these people, no, and they are the very people who are a political space in Aboswende because they have money. So politics now, you say a thinking shop. When you beauty at Tanas, when you matanas, when you want Tanas, and Tanasi. Yet, Lashibi, yet, your friends, and maybe Medina. Young crew for no problem, they saying. Or they don't have a voice. You amplify media, mobile amplify. Now you look at the best alternative solution. Or higher, now you address those issues. These people, no, they are new to what is happening. Or no, on foul. And the politics now, and you some fast. Most of the people in Akufo-Addo's government, they don't know crime. I want someone for the president to move free UK in as a form. Akweye say oye secretary to president o say hwan uhu na jot to tetia na no na ma bonten
asante we
yes uhu no na wo hwe Ghana ye culture ya obi o sign president signature jot to tetia na no ne mate ya chim na ohuruhuru na tade kro nhye bi Alaska
ya bi open frama
nko han dan osoro Alaska. We need to get serious. So corruption it is no longer perception, real. But the very people they are the very people perpetrating it. And they go against them. And we are not willing to strengthen state institutions. Individuals on the sidelines are not willing because in the media, either you are bought or you are part of them.
That's right.
So if you will not allow yourself to be bought and intimidation, you should be ready. What I say. So we are not getting anywhere now until say you bet me as you put a stamp on corruption. Now say the Kufuor can say corruption a high risk venture. Say nipa no koma. Now we have consequences in a attach na a be disincentive. You will not go. Exactly. But if you have enough motivation to go into it and there are no consequences, after all, everybody will go because our innate characteristics, we are all very greedy and wicked. And now you have studio high, BOT kono two camera the co. And that's me banum simo two camera ba kono me the Alaska. No beyond country. Next time you ever for computer the co. Whatever house na hoto studio hwi ni ha. Sana mamo na ye. And the obi ansuro obi no mugum.
Right. That was Ivan Che Innocence. 21 minutes into 4 p.m. Messages never. Beauty, Yehudia. When you do the about, I say, frankly, I say Alaska. In fact, Ivan Beauty, on my IQ, you know, you're too hot for us. Nah, you're just above normal. Now, in fact, or the nature the money grandma, was a man can Hajia Memuna, and Hajia Juma, Yaya Awan or the Abba. Beauty. A letter CBI.
Oh, Alaska, I say, you put your woo market here announcement.
Namokra, so who or marketer?
Here announcement.
Because the pardon no go.
Obia, who na market day, so as I was say, but Medina, but Techman, but and you are buying way corruption said you'll be a market. You don't need announcement. 92. The deaf alone will announce it. And now you see, the assembly will show you so. I think the first month I'm by me say, Obia Obi Kasa kind, my boy in some man. Obia man sika man and how.
That's right. Again,
Obi Kasa kind my born in some. So your man sika. At least a how cry. What you say?
Because Obi Kasa.